Hi ladies and gentlemen, my name's Andrew Sorensen and welcome to our April market update. Kicking off with some recent results, number 25 Scribbly Gum Close at San Remo. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage design property. And this one sold just post-auction for $475,000. Brick and tile, really close to the school there, an excellent result there for those owners. Another one I'd love to tell you about is 14 Blue Ridge Drive at Blue Haven. Now this property here sold prior to auction for $460,000 and that one sold in just 18 days. Now this is a really great example of owners that are following all our advice. So they prepared the property absolutely perfectly. So fresh paint, all new flooring, inducted air conditioning, had the property styled. They had a really strong campaign with the overlap of newspaper, online, as well as obviously the local community in our database. And the result from that was 18 groups through the first open house. So in just on 18 days, we had over 35 inspections on this property. So as I've been covering the last few videos, a lot of the talk out there is very negative in regards to how slow the market is. But in this marketplace, have 30 inspections in just on 3 open houses, that's exceptional. There was also a sale in our marketplace of $1 million last week. So right the way through the price range is obviously action, but it's really important to understand that some price ranges are more active than others. And clearly at the moment, first home buyers and investors are out there to try and find some bargains right now. Okay, so it gives me great pleasure to bring you number 25 McKellar Boulevard at Blue Haven. This is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1-car garage design property. It's kicking off with a price guide of $375,000. Now this is the second time I've sold this property in my career, so I'm grateful to have the opportunity to work again for these clients. It's going to be very popular with the first home buyers. It's using the auction method, so come and take a look at this one. I'm sure it will kick off and be really strong right the way through the sales process. I'm expecting to be sold prior to auction with this one as well. That brings me on to this property here, number 1 Kringle Place at Blue Haven. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage, brick and tile home. And the great thing about this property is all the hard work's done. It's had recent painting, new carpet, renovated kitchen, obviously, as you can see here, ducted air conditioning. It's located next to a park, and this one is going to be really popular. This is actually the 3rd time I've been invited to sell this particular property, so it's really great to be getting all this repeat business and owners that are out there actually looking for people in the marketplace that know how to work in a changing market, which is what we're known for up here. So this one's kicking off with a price guide of $465,000. We look forward to welcoming you at the open house. Once again, hoping to sell it prior to auction as with our most recent sales. Now, what are we actually seeing out there in the marketplace? It's been interesting the last couple of weeks, I must say. We did have the state election and thankfully the government has remained the same, so no big changes from Liberal to Labor, so that's all business as usual. Obviously in the next few weeks we're coming into Easter and then a federal election in May sometime, hasn't been announced just yet. So what we're seeing right now is a lot of first home buyers in the marketplace still. We've still got investors coming in because they're cautious about the proposed Labor government's changes to negative gearing should they become the next government. So right now there's lots of people in the marketplace looking for properties in the 400 to 600 bracket, and finance seems to be getting a little bit easier for the first home buyers and people that are going through. Now I did actually predict that this would happen, that there'd be a slight slowdown but then an increase, and it looks like that's coming off. Recently in our marketplace there's some strong sale prices going through, some waterfronts over $1 million, as well as significant residential properties also over $1 million for the first time in a long time. So the market still has confidence up here. Whilst the amount of people in the marketplace has dropped back a little bit, the people we're seeing are quite genuine. So if you are a buyer and you're looking at doing something, there's still quite a few properties for sale at the moment. You'll find that some of the inexperienced agents have priced properties incorrectly, and some of those owners now are probably really motivated to sell, given that they've been on the market in excess of 3 months. The average time on market up here now is tracking close to the 100 days, yet within our office we're still below the 40 days and with a 75% auction clearance rate. So look, if you're looking for any information on what to do right now, if you're selling or buying, we're always happy to help. We do get plenty of emails when we send these videos out, and always happy to respond. My name's Andrew Sorensen. Look forward to catching up with you again soon.